Hi everyone, so I am just getting off of work and kind of settling in for the evening and about to start my homework, but I wanted to do this TMI tag this weekend and so I forgot all the questions, so we're just going to redo it and hopefully get this over with really quick. So what am I wearing? I actually just put on like my after work clothes, but I have just a pink shirt from Walmart and some workout shorts, so that way I'm like halfway into working out but not yet. Ever been in love? I definitely have. If you've watched my journey, then you know kind of my life so far. Have I ever been through a terrible breakup? And if you watched my life so far, I had kind of a hard time answering this question because I feel like, yeah, like I would feel like Cora's dad, that breakup was like pretty terrible, but like in time everything kind of like heals and it goes away, and when my life is really awesome I think about like, wow, that was a really tough time, but I mean it was terrible at the time, and if I was like in it I was like, this is terrible, but now it's just like it's just another memory. How tall am I? I'm 5'7", almost pretty much 5'8". So yeah, I'm sure that I've always looked tall in my videos, but if anybody felt like I was short, I am pretty tall. How much do I weigh? I weigh 138 pounds, so that's pretty cool since I'm 5'7". But I still have a long way to go, but yeah, I am, yeah. How many tattoos, or do I have tattoos? I do, I have 4. They're all pretty much like right here. I just never knew what kind of job I was going to have when I grew up, so I didn't want to get anything that was like on my arms or anywhere where I had to limit what I wore. So like if I wanted to wear this to work, you know, and I had something here, I wouldn't have to wear like quarter sleeve or 3/4 sleeves or whatever. I could wear whatever I wanted. Do I have any piercings? Yeah, I have 2 in each hole, in each ear, and then, which I never wear. You never see me wear jewelry. And then I have my closed belly button because I don't wear that anymore. OTP, so I absolutely have no idea what that means, but when I heard, I was like, oh, outside the perimeter. Outside the perimeter here is like outside Midtown Atlanta, so people use OTP and ITP all the time around here, and if you're OTP then you are like in another like foreign place, whereas if you're ITP then you're inside the perimeter and you're like in the know and you're really cool, and you're probably not from Georgia or Atlanta at all because you probably got a job here and it made you move here, and now every time you go out and people ask you where you're from or what you're doing in Atlanta, you're like, I'm here for business. My favorite show is definitely The Walking Dead right now, but I'm definitely like a Big Bang Theory or How I Met Your Mother type person. Favorite bands, I really don't have a favorite band at all. I really don't even know people's names, you know, that I listen to, but I listen to a lot of music and I don't really know their names. How old am I? I'm 26, and what is my zodiac sign? Is Aries. Quality you look for in a partner. Obviously it's just loyalty and honesty. If I can't trust you even in the least, I just cannot even try and date you because I don't know, I just can't. What's my favorite quote? One I have been carrying around with me since high school was, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. And it still stands true today. Like, I try my best to be like liked, but you know, I'm just who I am and I just can't veer from that. So I think that's by Kurt Cobain though. My favorite actor, I don't have a favorite actor. I really don't watch a lot of TV. So favorite color, it's like a maroon or red, as you can tell, like my carpets and my curtains and pretty much everything in my house. And yeah, I just really like maroon or red. Loud music or soft music? I prefer loud music in my car, but I would never really want to go to a concert because that's too much. Where do you go when you're sad? I don't really have a particular spot, but if I were to be able to take advantage of that, I would definitely be at the beach. I love the sound of the waves and just how much space it feels so free, and that I can feel like when I cry I can just like let it out into the ocean. It's so weird, but I do it every time I go to the ocean. How long does it take for me to shower? It takes maybe 5 minutes. Man, I get bored in there. I'm from the military, so I take really quick showers. And how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? 15 minutes at the most. Ever been in a physical fight? Not really. Like, I've had my piffs. One time I had this piff, but I mean, I punched her in the nose, she punched me in the ear. I don't know if that's, like, that is physical, but we were kids. Turn on, probably like muscles and smelling good, and turn off is being a douchebag or being unloyal or untrusting, common stuff. The reason I joined YouTube was because I got pregnant back in 2009. Yeah. And I just wanted to kind of follow along with other people and kind of learn about pregnancy because I didn't even know that much at that point. My fears, that something would happen to Cora and I wouldn't be here, or that, I don't know, that there would be some way I wouldn't be able to protect her. And that freaks me out a lot. Last thing that made you cry. I had someone come into town and that person left and I cried about it. Last time that you said you loved someone. I tell Cora every moment, pretty much when I'm around her, that I love her. And I can't help it. It's probably like the phrase that she knows the most. Meaning behind your new YouTube name. It's the Turner's Journey. It meant like the journey that I had trying to conceive and going through whatever we were going through. But it's obviously changed a lot and it's just me and Cora now. But I didn't want to change it. Last book you read was Is Everybody Hanging Out Without Me by Mindy Kaling. I think that's what it's called. I love her. She's hilarious. I listen to audiobooks in my car. Oh, I'm so old. But she is hilarious. She's my favorite person. That's my favorite actress. Her. She's hilarious. The book you're currently reading? I'm not currently reading anything, but if anybody has any like business leadership or type thing, I'm looking for like a personal development through like business or just anything about like being social and stuff like that. If y'all have anything that I could like, any suggestions, let me know. Last show that you watched, it was definitely The Walking Dead, and it has not been running for a while, so it's been a long time since I've watched TV. Last person I talked to, Cora, I was turning on her Mickey Mouse. So, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. Really, 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 really good friends. Favorite food. My favorite food is pizza and tacos. I missed something. I remember the other day they were saying something about like what I miss, and I definitely miss pizza. But my favorite food are pizza and tacos. I'm making tacos tonight. Usually I'll have like tacos 4 days in a row or something. It's ridiculous. But I eat healthy tacos, so that's alright. Place you want to visit. I want to visit somewhere really exotic, like oceany, where the water's like super clear and I just get to lay on the beach forever, and I want that so bad. Where was I? Last place you were, I was at work a little while ago, and I was at daycare to pick up my daughter. I'm not really sure what that question is implying, if it's somewhere fun or... The last fun place I went to, though, was Vegas. I went on a bachelorette party to Vegas, and it was the bomb. It was the best time I've ever had in my entire life. I didn't know people could have that much fun, like, on Earth. It's amazing. Yeah, that was dumb, I know. Do you have a crush? Of course I have a crush. Last time you kissed someone. Oh, I had to get Cora kisses today when she got out of the car because she was being so cute, and she gives the best daughter kisses. Last time you were insulted. I get insulted a lot at work, actually. I work in a male-dominated industry, and whenever I answer the phones, people think I'm the, like, administrative assistant or something because I'm a woman, and no one ever wants to talk to a woman. So, I get insulted a lot in that way, like, I specifically remember someone, all the guys were out and I was there, and, one guy, it was right when I had walked in the morning, I was really still waking up, and I answered the phone, and he's like, oh, where's everyone? And I'm like, well, they're out on sales, and, he's like, how are you managing? And I'm like, I'm managing just fine. How are you? And yes, I said it like that. That was very unprofessional, Kaylin. But I couldn't help it. It was just very insulting. You hear Cora talking to Mickey Mouse? She's so cute. Favorite flavor of sweet? Fruity candy. I love fruity candy so much. What instruments do you play? I can play the flute and the piccolo, and I used to play the mellophone my senior year in high school, but seriously, I don't know how to read the notes. I just knew how to play the songs in March. Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't have any favorite jewelry because I don't wear really jewelry that much. Last sport that you played? Last year I played ultimate frisbee. I don't really play any kind of sports. Last song you sang? It's probably that. Oh yeah, what was I singing? One more time. Let everybody sing it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Favorite chat up line? I have no idea. I don't know if that means like where you're trying to pick up somebody, but I don't try and pick up anybody ever, pretty much. So I would say like a conversation starter is always something fitness or nutritional or something like that. And have I ever used it? I use it every day. But I think that they're probably talking about picking up someone, but that's not going to happen. Who should answer these questions next? Probably whoever turns on their camera and says, hey, that Kaylin girl got me to do videos. So anyways, there is my TMI tag. I tried to go as quickly as possible. Thank you guys. I've been wanting to say this, but I didn't want to make just one video about it. If you have questions, then leave them below or message me or however you get in contact with people on YouTube nowadays, because it's totally different since I last was on YouTube. But let me know, because I know a lot of you have maybe wondered about Cora or whatever, and I'm trying so hard to try and get videos to you guys. But I don't know kind of what you guys want to see from Cora or me. So if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll do some kind of update soon. All right, bye.